Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer, a screamer.
What is going on, entertainers? And y'all, this is a members only video, so I had to bring y'all some tea. So if you guys saw my live yesterday that I made revealing the Bad Girls West cast, like the reveal, me breaking it down. I also talked about some tea that I can't really talk about, but I said, hey, let me drop some alleged information to my members. So y'all, it was about Joseline's Cabaret, right? So Joseline's Cabaret hasn't been filming or anything and isn't going to air soon on Zeus, right? And everybody's wondering why. Why did she just up and leave and just go and do College Hill? So if you guys don't know, I got this information from a very close source to the network, and y'all know which network I'm talking about. And this is all alleged, so this all can end up being false. But the reason why Joseline is even on College Hill is due to Ray J. So Ray J, you guys, is a huge player in this story. So she is starting his own network called like the Tron Network or something like that, right? He owns a little bit of Zeus. I don't know the exact percentage, but he owns a small percentage of Zeus, and he's best friends with the producer of College Hill Celebrity Edition. So that's why he was on season 1 and season 2, right? So what he did was the producer was like, hey, I need cast members, like find me some people. So he called up his girl Amber and called up Joseline. Y'all probably like, Joseline and Ray J are cool. Yes, Joseline is very close and very cool with Princess, and he owns the Conversation. Like, that's him and Princess's show, basically. That's why we haven't seen the Conversation on Zeus. It's because Lemmy and Ray J have had like a small business falling out, and that's why, allegedly, you guys, this is all alleged, and that's why there hasn't been a new Conversation episode, and that's why Joseline's Cabaret hasn't come back, right? So what allegedly Ray J is going to be doing is basically starting his own network, the Tron Network, and putting Joseline's Cabaret on there because he's executive producer of that, so technically he owns the show, him and Ray J, and could bring it on to the Tron Network. Like I said, he does own a small percentage of Zoo, so I don't know how that's going to work with that whole situation, but this is what this person that's very close to the network is letting me know. Okay. And then also yeah, that's why she's on College Hill Edition. Also, Sydney Star. So Sydney Star, you guys, is going to be on the Tron Network as well. This is all alleged. Sydney Star is going to be having her own trans show on the network. So she's going to, because I always said there's never been a trans net show or whatever. She's going to be on there having her own trans show, and she's going to be, I guess, like the host or like the leader of it, sort of probably like a Big Legs Baddies collection type of vibe. So yeah, just to let you guys know. So stay tuned for that. This all will probably blow over allegedly and start taking into effect once they're done filming College Hill. I don't know the exact date they're going to stop filming College Hill, but I do know that they're like heavily in the midst of filming College Hill. I've heard that New York and Joseline are getting into it and have already created some iconic moments. So stay tuned for that because that's going to be really, really funny. Of course, Amber and Joseline are very, very close in the house, and also Joseline is very cool with Tiana Taylor's husband as well. So Tiana, better watch out for your man, because Joseline, she going, I'll take your man. Okay. So yeah, that's the tea that I had last night on the live that I can really tell you guys on there. So I guess Ray J is trying to get allegedly some revenge on Lemmy, but by basically creating his own platform, being like, hey, and where I don't really need you, and I could take my shows and put it on my own network. So what's tea? So we'll see what happens with that. All right, this is a members exclusive. What is going on, entertainers? So you guys just seen a video that I dropped on my membership. So the tea dropped, I believe, yesterday. So I just want to show y'all that, like, I've been noticed. Okay, so if you guys see where it says Ray J versus Lamel Plummer on the screen, I dropped this to my membership on November 8th, I believe. So I knew about this tea prior, so because somebody exclusively, put me onto the info. So just know some things, like I said in the video that you just saw, are in the works. Okay, so it seems to say that Ray J is basically starting his own network to be able to garner some of the same amount of income and attention that Zeus has gotten. Okay, so let's talk about some of the shows that are going to be on there. Okay, so one of the first ones is Sydney Star. Okay, Sister girl said, see you soon, sis. And she's really going to see y'all soon. Okay. So Sydney, you guys, is going to be hosting a show called Plenty of Fish. Okay. Not to be confused for the game. Y'all know the game name. Not to be confused for the game. Okay. So this is going to be, I believe, I guess like a trans type of show. So she's going to be, I guess, doing like her own trans baddies type show. Remember on the interview when I said that I did her interview recap that she did with the young lady on the Surgery Talks platform. At the end, she was just like, I got a lot of, things in the works that I can't really announce, but like, just know big things is coming. That was one of the things she was talking about. So she's basically going to be the Natalie of this show. Okay. So take a look at this preview.
Right now. I need you to do what you gotta do and make your audition tape, and let's see if you can hang with the baddest transgender. Plenty of fish. Let's do this. Go to
So as you guys can see, she is doing her show. So make sure all my T girls put in the application for those that want to, be one of her fishes. Okay, want to show how fishy they can get. Okay, the next show I wanted to talk about, you guys, that's going to be on the platform is Dog Raz B. Okay, so Raz B from the B2K. Okay, so Raz B, you guys, if you guys know, it's a whole lot of controversy that has surrounded him due to some of the stuff that has happened in his past. So it's kind of controversial that he is going to get his love show, but at least it's going to be something that can make him happy. Because anytime we see him on the media platforms and social media, it's always something negative. It's always him being clowned a little bit. So I'm kind of glad that it's something a little bit more positive that he is going to get his own show. So it's going to be called House of Love. So make sure all my ladies that want them a piece of Raz B. Okay, I remember he had a SEX tape that leaked. So yeah, I remember seeing his piece. All right. Yeah. All right. So next show is Only Baddies of Las Vegas. It's giving Baddies of Las Vegas on Now That's TV. Okay. So I guess it's OnlyFans girls that Black China is going to have in a house. I'm guessing she didn't drop a promo for her show, but it is coming soon. Okay. So I'm wondering what that's going to be about. And y'all know how Black China can get. So I already can see iconic moments coming from the show. This is the preview of Ray J doing his promo for the show as well.
Hey, I'm Ray J. Listen, the Dosh Network is official, and now we're opening up our doors for so many opportunities for people to be a part of the entertainment world. Who's next casting? Log on right now and find out what position is yours.
Okay, you heard it, man. Make sure y'all go on that website and apply for y'all chance to be the boss and to have your own shows. Okay, here's my whole thing. I'm really happy for him, to be honest, that he's doing this. That's another Black man that's going to be making probably a whole lot of money on their own network. So that I'm going to always be happy with. But let's get into, the messiness of it all. Okay, so it's being alleged that the Cabaret is going to be going on the Dosh Network. Now, this hasn't been confirmed by the Dosh yet. Okay, but their T page did put up some exclusive behind the scenes info of them, I'm guessing, looking at one of the producer stories, and it says Joseline welcome. So if you guys saw that previous video I just played you guys that I dropped for my membership, the person, my source, told me that the Cabaret is supposed to be on there as well because y'all know Princess and Ray J own a huge part of the Cabaret. I really don't feel like this is going to end up happening because Lemmy's I think he's very prideful. I don't know the man personally, but from what I see of him, he's very petty and prideful. So I don't really see him just letting the Cabaret go, because you got to understand, a lot of the people that subscribe to Zeus and the network subscribe for the Cabaret. Okay, one for Black China, one for the Cabaret, one or the other. Okay, so I'll be surprised if he ends up letting the Cabaret go so easily to Ray J, but I think it all comes down to the legalities of it, who really owns more of the portion that's able to produce it on their individual platforms. So yeah, what do you guys think about these shows, y'all? This is and my members, y'all already know. All right, make sure y'all subscribe to the membership. The link will be in the bio so I can get some exclusive information from me, so y'all could be in the know and everything like that before it even drops. Okay, all right, entertainers, I'll leave your comments down below, and we are out, babies.
Ain't no personal thing. All that